definitely not going to need this many redstone, but you never know. And I'm going to make some redstone torches. Same as a normal torch, except, you know, with redstone. Now, what does redstone do? Redstone acts like an electrical current. You can drop it in a line. Let's say I put my floor plate here, I walk on it, lights up. Now let's say I place something like my door at the end. Voila! Obviously a wooden door I can also open by hand. However, I'm going to do this with a steel door. Oh man, well, I guess my pressure plates break anyways. Steel door. Cannot be opened by hand. Cannot be opened by hand. You are quite literally at the mercy of your pressure plate. They are the only thing that can open an iron door. Actually, I'll just leave this on the floor for my next example. That's the easiest way to break down a stone door, is breaking the brick underneath it, because it takes forever and a day. But a steel door does last a lot stronger than a wooden door, as Chris could probably tell you, seeing as he's had some creeper problems. Now, we have several types of buttons. Actually, I have one other thing I can actually show you. I actually have to grab... I have it. One piece of cobble, one stick. This makes a switch. Literal switch. So place in here. This is a button. Pressing it in, pressing it in, pressing it in. Obviously, kind of the same as a pressure plate. A switch, on the other hand, is on and off. Now, to show you a better example of this, I'm going to put some torches down. One torch on the wall. Line here, line here, line here. Yeah. Right. Obviously, it does not work on that because the torch is not actually touching the flame, or something like that. Oh, actually, I can just use... Sorry, I'm still quite new to this. Switch, or the button, obviously, couple seconds, couple seconds, couple seconds, on, off. Now the difference between a wooden and stone floor plate is very, very big. Difference is, it's on, and I'm not even touching it. It's on, I'm not even touching it. This one doesn't do that. It requires the full weight of a rider, mob, or cart with you in it, or boat with you in it. You absolutely need that to run that. Now, these torches are ways to extend these, because if I go like this, take away my other ones, so I have some more. Will not go beyond a certain number. Let's see if I can get to this number. There. Not lighting up anymore. So what you have to do...
Cutting out
Sorry.
again.
Is place a torch. Obviously the torch went out because the torch's main sign is to be on. So if I toss this, the torch is now on. And let's say I place my door right here. It's set to be on. Doors are very, very fickle. Obviously, my door is not working for me today. Come on. Come on, door. Work for me. Alright. As you can tell, I have still obviously not worked a whole lot with my redstone. So we're just gonna do this. This is a switch type system here. Can't place it obviously there, so you place it next to it. Tug on the switch. Doesn't do nothing. Sorry folks, I'm real new at the redstone thing. I'll post a link to a better place to learn about redstone. Because, yeah, I'm not very good at this. Yeah, actually, most of it is trial and error. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Just for ease sake, I'm going to place my block right here. Place my torch here. It is currently powering the door. Now, this torch accepts input from the rear, not from the front. However, whatever I attach to it will lead away. So, and it's, if I place another torch here, obviously it's going to stay lit, because that's not what I wanted, but anyways. But if I do this, and bring my switch to the wall, door's open, torch is off. There we go, now I'm working it. Redstone, if you're an engineer, is pretty much all easy to figure out, but for me, obviously, I'm a layman. I can't really figure all this stuff out all the time. Take down my button. Everything but a floor plate. Everything but the floor plate. Redstone, it can be used to make anything from door switches to clocks and all kinds of fancy things like that. Now, redstone won't climb these blocks. However, dirt blocks, place one on top, it will climb it. And right back down again. And if I have a block, let's just say one above, and I put something like this on here. Actually, I need to put that on top. Sorry. Undo. As you can tell, that's not doing what I want it to. I'm actually thinking about this in reverse. I put this here. Experimentation day, people. Experimentation day. And I put some redstone on top of here. It's lit. So whatever's underneath will light up whatever's on top. That's what I was trying to explain.
Hey, speaking of experimentation day, have you ever tried lighting the charcoal that's in the, that you haven't dug up yet with the flint?
Never really occurred to me. Probably
I wonder
not.
if it would work. I'm sitting here looking at.
I highly think not, but you go ahead and try if you want to. Not that anyone can see, but
I'm about to. Dude, it works.
Yeah, it'll go out. That's what it does for every other block. So I'm placing 2 torches. 1, 2. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Now let's try this. Start with a switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block. Turns off. 1, 2, 3. Keep you in the off state for this. Place another block. Another torch. Experimenting. This is my first time actually ever playing with real redstone, so there you have it, people. There we go. That's what I wanted. Or not.
By the way, how good is weapons?
About
gold?
about the same as
Out
wood.
of curiosity.
Sorry, I'm not. Yeah.
So in other words, don't even
So
bother.
again, sorry about this. I am again very new at redstone. That was my game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Well, as you...
Sorry, my game got real
well,
quiet.
you guys can see the basics of redstone and how it works. I'm sorry I cannot show you proper uses of it. Obviously, I'm a very, very new at using it. But you did at least learn how to make furniture. That's gotta be something. And Chris is laughing at me for that. Again, I'm eventually gonna make my tower. And I guess right now I'm going to show you how to make railroad tracks. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna need chugga 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 choo choo. Not Chewbacca, choo choo. Choo choo chiboogie woo 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 chiboogie woo woo. Anyways, enough with the singing. Sorry, I'm just...
I don't know, I was just thinking about starting to sing Night Train.
She's just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Okay, that's enough. Definitely don't need to start doing that. 2 here. Sorry, I'm putting away all my blocks because I don't need them. Iron, iron, iron. I'm gonna keep my 51 for spare picks and everything. So, to make railroad tracks, if you're watching, Chris, because you may want to know,
Yeah, I'm watching.
steel on each side, wood in the center. Make 16 per every one. So the usage ratio is actually very good. And that is how you make railroad tracks. And I'm actually going to show you something else with railroad tracks, because I'm here, I can do it now. And that should be enough railroad tracks for now. I'm saying that and I'm pretty sure it probably won't be. So the next thing we can make... Oops, sorry. You remember shape for a boat? Well, that's